It is 6:43. The federal government, it's still shut down this morning, but that's not stopping the Supreme Court justices from meeting for the beginning of their term. This meeting jumpstarts a controversial year where the justices, they're going to dive into presidential power. So let's go live to Scripps News Group national correspondent Joe Saint George. And Joe, how high are the legal stakes in Washington right now? And how can the Supreme Court operate if the government's shut down?
Yeah, we'll start with your second question first. They're operating because, as the federal judiciary in a memo last week explained, they're tapping into other accounts, essentially, court fees and the fees that people pay the courts when they're guilty of a crime, for instance. That's how they're still operating in the midst of this government shutdown. It's business as usual for the most part in the federal court system, at least for the time being. And remember, justices are also constitutionally mandated to be paid, so they'll keep being paid in the midst of a government shutdown, even though your typical federal worker in southern Colorado will not be. And that paycheck is set to come on Friday. It won't be coming Friday if the shutdown continues. Now back to the courts and what is going to be a massively consequential term for the Supreme Court. Now you may be saying, wait a minute, I thought we've been hearing from the Supreme Court in recent months. What was that? Justices haven't been on vacation since July, so what we've been reporting on is what's known as the emergency docket. But at the Supreme Court, the emergency docket, when the Supreme Court orders something or doesn't order something, it's generally viewed as a temporary order from the court, not the final ruling. It's these oral arguments that take place in the terms that ultimately yield opinions. Those are the cases that are really permanent, that get studied in law schools for years to come. As far as the cases, can the president issue tariffs on his own? That'll be massive when that's heard before the court. Can the president fire individuals who are leading independent agencies? Remember, he's trying to fire a Federal Reserve Board of Governor. Transgender rights, sports bans, the 14th Amendment and birthright citizenship, just some of the consequential cases. And a big one involving Colorado Springs hits the court tomorrow. This involves conversion therapy. Does Colorado state law banning conversion therapy, is that legal or not? One counselor is suing, doesn't believe it's right. He wants to practice essentially that. That will go before the high court tomorrow, and it could impact conversion therapy bans all across the United States. So here we go. Big year at the high court.